Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ariana and I film lifestyle and EB related videos. If you are unaware what EB is, EB stands for epidermolysis bullosa, which is the rare genetic skin disorder that I was born with. If you would like to find out more about it and how it impacts me every single day, feel free to follow me on my Instagram where I raise more awareness, or you may check out my other related content videos on my channel. First of all, I wanted to thank every single one of you who has came from my Born Different video on Snapchat or YouTube, wherever it is that y'all saw it. I'm really grateful for all the support, for all the new subscribers. The comments are so lovely and supporting, so that's really what helped me get ready and sit in front of the camera today. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I did a mini film about my story, my journey on YouTube and raising awareness for my condition. I will attach a screenshot somewhere on here. Y'all can watch it on Born Different Snapchat or on YouTube on Truly account. I will link it down below for any of you who has not watched it. But to all my new subscribers, thank you. I appreciate all the love and support. Excited for you guys to tag along on my journey and find out more about me and EB, and hoping you guys get more educated on it. As you guys may have read by the title, I am doing a Q&A. The last time I did one of these was in 2018, and obviously a lot of things have changed, and I have been getting a lot of questions from my new subscribers here on YouTube. But I also did a IG stories requesting questions for this video. So a lot of them will be based on the IG stories and also questions that I have received on my YouTube. So I compiled them all together and I'll be answering them for this video. I want to say my name is Ariana, of course. I am 20 years old. I was born and raised in Los Angeles, California. I am Hispanic. My parents are Mexican, so my first language is actually Spanish. So if I have any Hispanic subscribers, say hello down below. And I love my culture. I love Mexican food. I love Spanish. I love Spanish music. Yeah, I love my culture and the way we do things and our tradition. A lot of people were asking if my brother also has EB. Yes, he does. EB is genetic, so my parents do not physically have it, but they carry the gene that causes EB, of course. Only us. So he does have it. He has the same type of EB, which is recessive dystrophic epidermolysis bullosa. And he is 8 years old. He turned 8 this year. A typical 8-year-old kid. He loves video games. I don't know. He likes he's in his own little world. Sometimes he'll watch my videos and stuff. He'll watch TikToks. He watches my TikToks. And yeah, he does his typical thing. He goes to school. We have similar difficulties. I have more on some areas, he has more on other areas. And another common question that I have been getting based on my bandaging video, when I showed my bandaging process for my hands, was specific questions in the types of ointment, the wound care and bandaging. And a lot of nurses have reached out asking questions and such. I will be doing a separate video where I discuss every specifics on my wound care, what I use, how I use it. A lot of people with EB also reached out asking for more info and advice. I'm not an expert. Everyone does their own thing different, but this is the way I do things. So I will be doing a separate video discussing more about the ointments that I use and different bandaging that I use. So stay tuned for that. So to answer the questions, I have them all on my phone and I will be going through them. So a lot of the questions were, how do I stay positive, how do I stay encouraged, and how do I keep going. I will be leaving those to the end. So if you guys don't know, I am the biggest Justin Bieber fan. I've been supporting his music since day one. I have met him twice. And the first question says, what's your favorite JB song of all time? It's very hard for me to choose. I love a lot of his songs. From the Changes album, which came out this year, I would say ETA. But I can't just pick one song. I love them all. Several questions asked, how am I at the moment, and how I've been holding up during quarantine. Quarantine and this virus really took a toll on my life. I haven't really been seeing the medical team, my appointments. I've been trying my best. I'm super bored. I do have a weak immune system, so I can't really go out and hang around people, so it's super depressing. I miss my friends, I miss concerts, but I'm hanging in there. A few of you asked what's my major and what do I plan to do with it. So next year I will be graduating from college. My major is communications, specifically in the mass media, so public relations and social media. I want to work for the entertainment, social media manager, or public relations person. I don't know. I feel like I live in Hollywood. I live in the right area. Hopefully life directs me to the correct opportunities for me to make it happen. My favorite Starbucks drink. I'm also addicted to Starbucks. So Starbucks is the love of my life, as well as pizza. I can live forever with pizza and Starbucks. I would live happily. But my favorite Starbucks drink is definitely my venti caramel frap. No whipped cream and extra caramel. I also love the refreshers. I love dragon fruit. I tried the pink drink. I hated it. To me, it's disgusting. I did not like it. And yeah, I like several of their drinks. But my go-to, my everyday drink is my caramel frap. I'm also super into makeup, and I love creating new looks and just practicing my skills. And the question I got was, what is my favorite makeup brand? Favorite makeup brand would be Anastasia Beverly Hills. I tried Fenty. I was super dry. Oh my god, I ignored the fly, you guys. It was super dry and I just did not like it. But for sure, my favorite makeup brand is Anastasia Beverly Hills. I also like Morphe. I'm looking at my makeup. I also like Morphe, Too Faced, Maybelline, Wet n Wild is alright. I love this question a lot that says, what's something you wish people understood about those who have chronic disorders? I wish something that people understood was that every individual has different struggles. Just because someone with EB, for example, right? Just because someone with EB can walk doesn't mean everyone else can walk. Or just because, I don't know, someone doesn't have really well mobility with their hands doesn't mean other people don't. I wish people understood that your illness does not define what you can or can't do. Another question that I got asked to talk about was about the opioid crisis and how that impacts me. So I do have chronic pain. I'm literally in pain every single day of my life, you guys. I have wounds in a lot of places. I go to concerts in pain with wounds. I go to college in pain with wounds. I go to sleep with pain and wounds. I eat with, my wounds are there, So luckily, finding the right doctors, they will help me get my medication that I need. I hate taking medications because they're literally drugs, right? But it's what helps me keep going. So yeah, the opioid crisis has made an impact, but I just try my best to advocate for myself and try to literally prove them why I really need them and it's not an addiction. So my camera died, you guys, so I hope y'all don't mind that I had to finish this on my phone. But like I did say, I was gonna leave the positivity and encouragement questions to the end. A lot of people ask me, how do I remain positive? It's hard. You guys don't see the days I'm crying in pain, the days I just want it all to end, the days I want to give up. There's many days like that. Truth is, I'm not always positive. I wish I was. But I think if I want to be realistic, reality is we shouldn't always be positive, because my EV is not something I should be happy about. It's very painful. It's very overwhelming. I have no control over it. But I try to stay positive by reminding myself who I'm doing this for, my goals. I still have so much I want to achieve and accomplish, and oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I try my best. It's hard. It's not easy. I'm tired. Like, it gets tiring of being in pain. I get back up by doing things that I like making videos, watching videos, listening to music, talking to my friends. But like before all this quarantine, my getaways were hanging out with friends, going to concerts, going shopping, um, just hanging out and like being outdoors. Because even though those activities, yes, those are painful, but like I was being distracted. I wasn't thinking too much about it. But I try my best, not just for myself, but for others, so I can encourage other people to not take things for granted. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's short. It's a short Q&A. I hope you guys got to learn a little bit more about me. If you guys have any more questions or something I did not talk about, feel free to leave them down below. I am so grateful for all the comments and support, and if you guys like see me as a positive person, like that means the world, because sometimes I don't feel so positive, but that means a lot. So thank you guys. I'm excited for more videos I will be having up, and more content. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you may feel free to do so. And yeah, again, thank you guys so much. That will be all for today. I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.